At this point, from what you know from Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, and maybe it's a mistake on my part to group them together, do you trust them to pick their coach?
Do I trust them?
Yeah. Do you trust them to know the right guy?
It's not about me trusting them. It's about trusting one individual, and that's Kevin Durant. It's hard for me to trust what he's thinking for is where he's going to go or if he wants out. That's the hard part. Now, him trusting and evaluating guys that know the game of basketball, I definitely trust Kevin Durant when it comes to his IQ. Yes, I trust KD if he goes and says, we need this coach in the locker room. Because the one thing I do know about Kevin Durant, from playing with him in Oklahoma City for 4.5 years, winning 60-plus games, majority of the time I was there going to the finals with Kevin Durant, he does not mind being held accountable. Scott Brooks used to get on Kevin Durant every single day in film session. He is one of the most coachable franchise superstar players I ever been around. He never gives no feedback. He may hang his head a little bit, but the next game or next time we play, he's going to implement it and listen to what the coach say and actually go out there and do it.
Well, if that's the case, then why did he fire Atkinson, who not only landed on his feet, he ended up in Golden State as a big assistant for Kerr and just turned down Michael Jordan in the Charlotte job. So if Durant is so into who the coach is, well, listen, he could have told Mark, say, I don't care what Irving says. Keep this guy here. This guy's a good coach. I want to play for him. He's a good coach. He never did that. And then Atkinson left. Atkinson now can get any job in the NBA that he wants. He could have gotten the Kings. He could have gotten any job. He could have gotten Charlotte, any job he wants. There was his coach. He let him go. So now that Durant's going to tell us who his coach is, I don't buy that.
I understand that, Mad Dog. But here's the thing that I'm trying to explain to you. I don't know if you have your listening skills turned on this morning. You said Kyrie Irving. I'm telling you about Kevin Durant. Kenny Atkinson, that was Kyrie Irving's decision. That was Sean Marks' decision. That was their decision to.
It was Irving. But okay, fine. Why didn't Durant tell Kyrie? What are you, nuts? This guy's good. We're not trading. We're not letting him go. Why didn't he tell him that?
Why? Why should I mean?
Why? Because he's the best player on the team. What do you mean? Why should he? He's the best player on the team, Kendrick. But Mad Dog, we have a lot of things on why we ask Kevin Durant why he don't tell Kyrie Irving certain things. We ask Kevin Durant why you don't hold him accountable about showing up to work. Don't we ask KD about things like that? I don't know. Maybe Kyrie is a person that you just can't talk to. How about that? You ever thought about that? Maybe he's a guy he's so bullheaded that no matter who's speaking to him, you just can't get through to him because he's stuck in his ways. Fair.
Well, maybe they need to just huddle up and have a phone call like the Lakers did. And,
see if that works. We'll see if that works.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.